told his son, Bill, you need to come to Sabbath school, and you need to meet this lady. So that's where it started, and that's where we started our lives together, sort of. But then he went on his way, and I went my way. So
we were too young at that time, 19, 20, to be real serious, but we did date for a while at that time.
So that's where it started. And then now we've been married 27 years, and we have 3 children. And now we're back in India working and serving the Lord.
That's wonderful. So tell us a little bit about Adventist Child India. What is the program, who began it, and how did you all get involved? I know that's a lot of questions at once, but let's just start with what is the program? What does Adventist Child India do?
Okay, maybe I'll start and Nancy will get into part of it too. But Adventist Child India was started by Dorothy Watts in probably late 2005. And Nancy will tell some of this story here, but because she knows her personally. And so this program has been around for 8-9 years, and it has to do with helping poor Adventist children get into Adventist schools. And we are a little less than 2,000 children, but that's how many people we're able to help right now. Of course, our goal is to help double that. And in the next that's a lot. So it's a lot. It's a lot to try to keep track of, keep the sponsors connected with them, that kind of thing. But we are in 37 schools. These are all boarding schools, part of the Adventist school system in India. And there are 17 of the different states in India. So we are able to travel throughout the year, all around India. So some schools maybe only have 10 or 15 of our children, ACI children. Some have over 200 in them. So, but it's just allows children to get education that they never would have a chance to, and to change their lives after that.
So we're talking about children who would have no chance of an education. Maybe their parents are poor. I remember you mentioned something, Nancy, there are day laborers, a lot of the children, is that correct? I mean,
the parents are day laborers usually, and they make about $2, the most is $2 a day. And if you only make $2 a day, there's no way you're going to be able to give your child an education. So you're trying to feed them, you're trying to clothe them, and you're trying to have a roof over their head. So education is the bottom of the list. They don't have the money, and so the children don't normally get educated. But Dorothy Watts, who I knew personally as I was growing up in India, had this dream and this wish for her children in India to be educated. She wanted them to be able to have a future. And when they had a future, their families have a future. And then also the church. The church will have a future. When you raise them knowing Christ, they're going to want to continue to serve and work for the Lord.
Oh, unsa man na mga Israelites?
Frog.
Pila ka buok ang frog?
Now, something that you touched on just briefly was that these are Adventist children, correct? That which is something that you shared earlier, was that a lot of basically the families, as their day laborers, have a challenge because they're Seventh-day Adventists, correct?
That's correct.
Frogs.
So often when you work,
7 frogs, 7 ducks.
day laborers have to go and get
Pila gani edad ni EJ
in my fields today, or you can work in my shop today.
Be, 1.
But when you say, "Oh, I can't work on my Sabbath,"
Absolutely.
1 plus 1.
drop, and then they become on the bottom of the totem pole again, and they never have a chance to be able to work 5 days a week. It's just not going to happen.
Sure.
So they get less money.
Yeah, because they're basically they're honoring God by keeping the Sabbath day, but also they're facing the challenge of on the bottom of the totem pole because they're not working all the days of the week that the people want them to, and so therefore they don't get as much money. Therefore, as you say, education becomes they're trying to survive is what these people are trying to do. Fantastic! What a wonderful niche.
So if these children would say their parents can't afford, like we were just talking about, and that they can't afford to send them to school and to educate them, so how do you find the children, and how do you match the children up with sponsors?
Answer that one? Okay. We have the local pastors that help us and the school principals that try to find the ones who fit in that profile. Those who are truly poor, those who are Adventists. And so we have their help to try in the local villages that are near to their schools. So that's how we find them. And then sponsors would, through our website or maybe even our email, they can try to match up together that way, whether they like